The Immigration Minister, Mark Harper, has resigned after it emerged that his cleaner was working illegally in the UK for him for the last 7 years. Number 10 said the Prime Minister had accepted with regret, insisting there was no suggestion that Mr Harper had knowingly employed an illegal immigrant. But it's a huge embarrassment for the Minister, who spearheaded the Go Home campaign and legislation aimed at curbing illegal immigration. But our Home Affairs correspondent Simon Israel is with me now. Tell us some more.
Yes, indeed. In Mr Harper's letter of resignation to David Cameron, he says that this cleaner, this woman, started at his London flat in 2007. And at that time, he took a copy of her passport and a document from the Home Office that said she had indefinite leave to remain. Now, 7 years on, he's steering an immigration bill through Parliament, so he thinks it prudent to check again. So has another look. 2 days ago, he discovers there is no record of this cleaner having the right to work and live in the UK. In effect, her visa had run out. So, his letter of resignation. So he hands in his resignation, David Cameron accepts, describes it as the honourable thing to do. It's ironic, is it not, that this is the same minister who last summer was championing a much criticised in the end campaign against illegal immigration, the Go Home or Face Arrest billboards that we saw in London. It was at that time he had this to say.
We do have people in the UK who've been here for a while, who came here when the regime was laxer, and we want to deal with them and make sure they don't get to stay here forever, but we remove them and we support the law-abiding people who come here and follow the rules and do the right thing.
Go home? Well, he's going home now, exactly. So what's the reaction to all this? Well,
Labour say that Mr Harper had really no option but to resign, given the difficulties he was landed in. But they raised the point that what's happened to him is what landlords and employers face under the new legislation. And actually, they face £2,000 fines if they fail to do proper checks on new tenants and potential employers. They, in turn, warn that they are not experts in forgeries. Well, our Immigration Minister is an example in point. Here, he has been presented with a document from his own department that appears actually, in the end, not to be in working order.
I guess you could say by resigning, he's leading by example. Simon, thank you very much.